everyone, and welcome back. We're going to go to Devin's dish now, so check this out.
Hi, I'm Devin, and today on Devin's Dish, we've got a lot of great stories. According to the disappointed fans last night at the Fox Theater in Detroit, Charlie Sheen was not worth the money. And he certainly wasn't winning, but losing. Fans say that Charlie started off the show with the Q&A and then moved on to showing a network interview he did. For 30 minutes, there was non-stop booing, and when rapper Simon Rex came on the stage to perform the new song Snoop Dogg made for Charlie called Winning, Snoop nor Charlie were on stage. Over half of the crowd got their things and left. I guess Charlie's reign of winning won't be lasting for long. And we actually have a video from that performance that night, so check it out.
Everyone's leaving. That's impossible. All right, then the crack stories. Forget the crack stories. We'll just move the show along. Anyone that's yelling loser or this or that, let's identify one thing, okay? I have an app. It's called Machine. It's pretty cool. Okay, so the app score, just guessing the app score as we sit here right now, the app score is me, 1, 0.
Waste your money and go see him. It's not worth it. So, Kim and Khloe Kardashian's Twitter accounts have been hacked, having over 9.5 million followers and posting sweet and innocent posts. This past April Fool's Day, followers of the lovable girls were in for a surprise. Sources say reality star Nicole Richie teamed up with Khloe to write some pretty dirty things on Kim's account. But then Nicole herself turned on Khloe and hacked her account. Luckily, the girls took the messages as jokes and went on with their days, but Khloe later tweeted, "These tweets are so fab. I want to pretend it's me." On American Idol this past weekend, two singers packed their bags and left the Idol mansion. Naomi Adedapo and Thea Magia both had to say goodbye to their other contestants because the days of singing on the stage are over. The two will still be on the national tour in the summer, but chances of getting a record deal are very slim. Can't wait to see who leaves next week. Last but not least, we have a review of a recent movie release. Limitless, starring Bradley Cooper, Abby Cornish, and the famous Oscar-winning star Robert De Niro, hit the theaters last week. The movie is about a guy that takes a drug that makes him full of life and extremely smart, and as he begins to stop taking the drug, things get out of hand. Now, I saw this movie at a birthday party, and I will start off by saying, go see it. It was very suspenseful and had my full attention. This was Bradley Cooper's first main role in a film, and I feel as though he left me wanting to see more. So, I can't wait for The Hangover 2, because that just looks so funny. But I'm Devin, and that was this week's edition of Devin's Dish.
Now we're going to listen to Charles Winston perform one of my favorite songs, Free Fallin'.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, boyfriend too, yeah. And it's a long day, living in Wasina, there's a freeway, running through New York. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and all the vampires walking through the valley, they move west down, our boulevard, all the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling, falling, and I'm free, free falling, falling, free falling, and I'm 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 free falling, yeah. And I'm free, free falling, 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 falling.
Hi, I'm Julia from YBA. For the past few years, I've been coming to the YBA training studios once a week or so. I'm so excited that now I'll be able to practice my broadcast skills with YBA Online. The new course has so much more than what we have learned at the studio. You can practice your delivery by recording a video with a simple click. You can even use a teleprompter to practice reading off that. I learned about the history of the industry and some of the greatest names in the business. You know what though? It was really a lot of fun. And there are some really funny videos, like the one of Jimmy Young doing his crazy warm-up exercises.
The next thing we want you to do is actually stretch the facial muscles in your face, which is a good place for facial muscles.
Or the one from Friends, and of course, all those crazy tongue twisters.
Betty Botter bought a bit of butter
The butter Betty Botter bought was a bit bitter,
and made her batter bitter.
but a bit of better butter bought batter better.
So Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter, making Betty Botter's bitter batter better.
Best of all though, I can practice my writing and reading from home on my schedule. And I can get coaching from one of the many professional broadcasters on staff. YBA Online allows me to learn by doing the job of a broadcaster every day if I want to. And you will have all the tools. For now, I'm Julia reporting about YBA Online.
Welcome back to Back Talk Teen. We have Charles on our set. So what have you been doing since your Music On and Up competition?
Well, since the Music On and Up competition, I've been actually pretty busy. I'm in 2 shows, one of them being a drama at school called Our Town. It's not a musical, it's all acting. It's really fun. And I'm also in a musical with Alexander Children's Theater School in Concord. The musical is called 13, and I play Brett.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. In my theater class at school, for our final, we did a scene from Our Town. So I actually know the play.
Yeah, it's a great play.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about, like, it's set back in the early 1900s, and it's about, like,
This little town.
This little town
Our
up in New
town.
Hampshire, yeah. And it follows these 2 people, George Gibbs and Emily Webb, like, throughout their whole life. In the first act, they're kids in high school, and then in the second act, they get married. And in the third act, Emily dies, and
Oh, jeez.
yeah. It's
They were like the neighbors that fell in love. And then
yeah, they
whole
live
life
next door.
story.
I play Charles Webb, the father of Emily.
That's cool. Charles Winston playing
Yeah,
Charles
yeah.
Webb.
You don't have to worry about people calling you by the
Yeah.
wrong name. you
Yeah.
know?
It's kind of weird, like in the show when they say Charles, it's like my actual
Yeah.
name. So.
Yeah.
Are you going to enter the Music On and Up contest next year?
I would love to enter it next year. Yeah, Music On and Up is great. I love just like playing at the Hard Rock. It gives me such a great opportunity just to play at a legendary venue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very fun.
I've got to see you perform a couple
Yeah.
times now because I was at the Music On and Up at the Hard Rock, and you were just amazing.
Thank
that
you
was
so
just a
much.
great competition across the board, but I mean, you definitely stood out to me. You were really great.
Thank you. Yeah, everybody just did so amazing. I was overwhelmed by the talent there. It was crazy.
I know last time you performed on our show, you actually sang one of the songs that you wrote. Have you
Yeah.
been writing any more music since then?
I haven't really, you know. I'm not a big music writer.
Yeah.
I plan to write more music in the future, but
Do your songs though that you've written before? Do they have like a specific meaning or like the feelings that you're feeling?
well, Please Forgive Me was about was inspired by Kurt Cobain. Killed himself back in 1994. I mean, before I was
Yeah.
born, but I mean, it was powerful. So I wrote a song about that, and I also wrote another song about just like playing music.
Yeah,
Just about having fun.
life.
So
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, things you can
depressing
relate
and
to.
happy. It's like none of them have like the same meaning, but
Whatever
what
you're
would-
feeling at the moment.
yeah.
And what would you say to Kurt Cobain if you met him?
I would just say he's awesome. I love Kurt Cobain, and he shouldn't have.
I was gonna say you should like perform for him if
Yeah,
you did meet
that'd
him.
that'd be great.
Probably feel really touched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jimmy actually found this really funny video that was about two twin babies talking, but it kind of relates to my life in a creepy way. So this week for school, for health class, I have to have a crying doll with me for like my baby, so I won't get pregnant, so I won't want to like be a teen mom, whatever.
Can't do this.
And it's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night and it's gonna cry and I have to press the button. If I don't press it, it just keeps crying louder and louder and louder. So this video is kind of like a funny thing that Jimmy thought everyone would enjoy, you know, a funny laugh of the week, but also it's kind of gonna scare me because I'm gonna have to deal with this week. So here's a YouTube video of two twin babies talking. So that's it for Back Talk Teen this week. Hope you have a great week. For Alexis and Devin and Charles, I'm Jess, and this is YBA.